오늘 밤 과인을 허락한다.
There's something about historical romance K-dramas that just hits differently. The royal courts, the forbidden love, the tension in every glance, and before you know it, you're completely hooked. In this video, I'm taking you through 12 of the most addictive historical romance K-dramas that will steal your heart and keep you binge-watching till the very end. And trust me, number 1 on this list is on a completely different level. Number 12. The Forbidden Marriage.
왜 저한테 입만 주셨습니까? 뭐지?
Coming at number 12 is The Forbidden Marriage, a refreshing rom-com starring Kim Young-dae as King Lee Hyun, a king who has banned marriage for 7 years after losing his wife. The story gets wild when he meets a con artist named So-rang, played by Park Joo-hyun, who pretends she can see the late princess's spirit. She's brought into the palace to help the king find closure, but she quickly gets caught up in palace secrets, and the king starts falling for her. It's a short 12-episode drama that's perfect if you want a mix of mystery and laugh-out-loud comedy. The romance here is great because it's totally chaotic. Instead of a cold king, we get a very emotional and dramatic lead who is hilarious to watch. Number 11. Bloody Heart.
과인을 홀로 두지 말아라.
At number 11, we have Bloody Heart, a stunning political thriller starring Lee Jun as King Lee Tae. Unlike most romances, this one is dark and high stakes. Lee Tae is a calculating king who wants absolute power to destroy the ministers who treat him like a puppet. However, his lifelong plan falls apart when his first love, Yoo-jong, played by Kang Han-na, is dragged into the palace as a pawn for his greatest enemy. The chemistry here is the definition of star-crossed lovers. It's intense, heavy, and filled with heartbreaking tension because King Lee Tae and Yoo-jong are forced to hide their feelings while playing a dangerous game of politics. It isn't a fluffy romance. It's a desperate and bloody kind of love where they have to choose between their hearts and their survival. Number 10. The Tale of Nokdu.
네가 나 너무 좋은데?
나도 아주 네가 좋아 죽겠다고.
At number 10 is The Tale of Nokdu, a unique action-packed romantic comedy starring Jang Dong-yoon and Kim So-hyun as our main leads. The story follows a skilled fighter named Nokdu who chases a group of assassins to a mysterious village where men are strictly forbidden. To get answers, he disguises himself as a woman and goes undercover as a widow. While there, he meets a hot-headed girl training to be an entertainer who is secretly planning to assassinate the king, and they both start falling for each other. The chemistry in this drama is fantastic because it's built on shared secrets. Watching Nokdu and Dongju pretend to be mother and daughter, while secretly falling in love leads to some of the funniest and most touching moments in the drama that will definitely steal your heart. Number 9. Love in the Moonlight.
내가 너를 연모하고 있다는 거.
At number 9 is the legendary Love in the Moonlight, the drama that sparked a global obsession. The story follows Hong Ran, played by Kim Yoo-young, a girl who has been raised as a boy by her mother to keep her safe. She grows up to be a street-smart relationship counselor and romance expert. Due to a series of deaths and mishaps, she is sold into the palace as a eunuch. While serving in the palace, she meets Crown Prince Lee Yong, played by Park Bo-gum. He is brilliant, mischievous, and unpredictable. He doesn't know she's a girl, but he finds himself drawn to her anyway, leading to a forbidden internal struggle as he begins to fall in love with his own eunuch. The romance in this drama is absolutely iconic because of the forbidden love tension. Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-young have an intense chemistry that will keep you hooked completely. Number 8. 100 Days My Prince.
설마 이게 청혼입니까?
아니, 지금 제대로 하려 한다.
At number 8 is 100 Days My Prince, a romance drama starring Do Kyung-soo and Nam Ji-hyun as our main leads. The story follows Crown Prince Ryeo, a cold perfectionist leader who is deeply unhappy in the palace. After an assassination attempt, he falls off a cliff and loses his memory. He is saved by a commoner and given the new name Wonduk because of a law he actually created, ordering all single people in the country to marry to end a drought. He is forced to marry Hongshim, the village's oldest bachelorette. For 100 days, the prince lives as a useless peasant who doesn't know how to do basic chores, but still acts like royalty. The romance is a hilarious and sweet journey from a forced marriage to true love. Number 7. Bossam, Steal the Fate.
네가 했던 말, 행동 하나하나 다 떠오르는데
At number 7 is Bossam, Steal the Fate, a unique drama exploring a real Joseon custom where widows were kidnapped to be remarried. The story follows Bawu, played by Young Il-woo, a man who makes a living doing these secret kidnappings. One night, he makes a massive mistake and steals the wrong woman, Princess Soo-kyung, the king's widowed daughter. Since her powerful in-laws declare her dead to avoid a scandal, she has no home to return to. These two outcasts are forced to go on the run, forming a family while navigating a deadly political game. The romance here is a masterclass in the slow burn style. It's a grounded, mature relationship that grows from initial hostility to a deep and unbreakable bond. Number 6. The King's Affection.
나도 해보겠습니다. 감당하겠습니다. 이 마음.
At number 6 is The King's Affection, a gripping romance drama starring Park Eun-bin and Ro Won as our main leads. The story begins with a dark omen, the birth of royal twins. In the Joseon dynasty, twins were seen as a curse, and the baby girl was ordered to be killed. To save her, she was secretly sent away, only to be brought back years later to take her brother's place after he was killed. Now, she must live every single day as the crown prince, hiding her true identity under the constant threat of death. The romance in this drama is absolutely captivating because it's built on a forbidden love. When the prince falls for her royal tutor, who was actually her childhood first love, it creates an agonizing tension that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Number 5. Alchemy of Souls.
첫눈에 알아봤다. 나의 스승님.
At number 5, we have Alchemy of Souls, a high fantasy epic set in the fictional land of Daeho. The story follows Nokdu, a legendary and elite assassin who uses a forbidden soul-shifting spell to escape death. However, the magic goes wrong, and her powerful soul ends up trapped in the body of Mudiak, played by Young So-min, a physically weak and blind servant girl. She soon crosses paths with Janguk, played by Lee Jae-wook, a nobleman whose magical powers have been sealed away by his father. The two strike a secret deal. She will be his hidden master and teach him to fight, while he protects her identity in a world where soul shifters are hunted like monsters. The romance in this drama is absolutely electric, built on a unique master and servant dynamic that is both hilarious and deeply moving. As Lee Jae-wook and Young So-min navigate their secret partnership, their bond evolves into a soul-binding connection that defies the laws of magic. Number 4. The Princess Man.
네가 아는 김승현은 이 세상에 없어.
At number 4 is The Princess Man, a masterpiece often called the Joseon version of Romeo and Juliet. This high-stakes drama stars Park Si-hoo as Kim Sung-yu, a carefree scholar, and Moon Chae-won as Lee Se-ryung, the headstrong daughter of a power-hungry prince. Their lives are shattered when Se-ryung's father leads a bloody coup and massacres Sung-yu's entire family to steal the throne. After barely surviving the slaughter, Sungyu transforms into a cold-blooded warrior driven by one goal: to get revenge against the man who ruined his life and the woman he once loved. The romance here is raw, intense, and fueled by a star-crossed chemistry that feels incredibly dangerous. It's a dark and brutal love story where the leads are caught between their deep passion for each other and the blood on their father's hands. Number 3. Moon Lovers. Scarlet Heart Ryeo.
널 눈에 안다.
At number 3 is the legendary Moon Lovers, a drama famous for being one of the most brutal and heartbreaking stories in K-drama. The story follows Go Ha-jin, played by IU, a woman from the 21st century who is transported back in time to the Goryeo dynasty. She wakes up in the body of Hae-soo, a young noblewoman living in the palace among the handsome princes of the ruling family. While it starts with lighthearted fun, the palace quickly turns into a bloodbath as the brothers start fighting each other to seize the throne. Hae-soo finds herself trapped in a nightmare, caught between the gentle 8th prince and the wolf dog 4th prince, Wang-so, played by Lee Jun-ji, in a desperate fight for survival. The romance in this drama is an emotional roller coaster that will leave you shattered. It centers on the intense and tragic bond between the modern-souled Hae-soo and the scarred, unloved Wang-so. Their chemistry is electric, shifting from fear and curiosity to a deep, soul-shattering love. Number 2. My Dearest.
그깟 한 달 웃으면서 기다릴 수 있습니다.
At number 2 is My Dearest, a massive historical epic set during a violent war in the 17th century. The story follows Yu Gilchae, played by An Eun-jin, a spoiled noblewoman who only cares about getting attention, and Lee Jang-hyun, played by Nam Kung-min, a mysterious and cynical man who says he will never marry. Their shallow lives are shattered when the Manchu War breaks out and an enemy army invades their land. The romance in this drama is a beautiful and bittersweet journey that will keep you hooked. The chemistry between Nam Kung-min and An Eun-jin is incredibly deep, moving from playful flirting to a desperate and soul-stirring bond. Because of the war, they are constantly separated by distance, slavery, and dangerous politics, making every time they reunite feel like a miracle. If you want a romance that feels truly epic and earned through blood and tears, this one is a masterpiece. Number 1. The Red Sleeve.
오늘도 싫다 할 테냐?
싫다 하면 놓아주시렵니까?
아니.
The Red Sleeve is widely considered one of the greatest Sageuks of all time. Based on a real-life story, the plot follows Sung Deok Kim, played by Lee Se-young, a strong-willed court lady who values her freedom and her life with her friends above everything else. She catches the eye of the perfectionist crown prince, Yi Sand, played by Lee Jun-ho. While most women would dream of becoming a royal concubine, Deok Kim repeatedly refuses him because she knows that saying yes means losing her identity and becoming a prisoner of the palace. The romance in this drama is widely considered one of the greatest ever filmed because it is so deeply emotional and poetic. The chemistry between Lee Jun-ho and Lee Se-young is electric, filled with years of unspoken words and intense yearning. This isn't a typical fairy tale. It's a mature and realistic look at a man who has the power to rule a nation but cannot force the woman he loves to give him her heart. And that's our list of the 12 best historical romance K-dramas that'll steal your heart. Which of these historical gems stole your heart? Did your favorite make the list? Or is there a hidden masterpiece I missed? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more K-drama recommendations.